I've learned that we've got a question from somebody who recently made an appearance on the show. His name is Mike Bisceglia of the Bad Weather Fans podcast. And Mike is a big-time Nets fan. He does a podcast with a Knicks fan. But Mike has got a question, and I'm very intrigued to hear what Mike has to say. What you got, Mike?
Hey, what's up, Dex? This is Mike Bisceglia of Bad Weather Fans. Let's talk about the net burning questions. I know about the lottery. Will they win the lottery? Will they draft Cooper Flag? All that's kind of down the line because the season has to develop. But in the immediate, in the right now, let's talk about two young players for the Nets and will they see strides this year. Number one, Cam Thomas. Yes, we know he can score. Yes, we know he's a volume scorer. But what's he like with the keys to the car? What's he like now for the Nets having control of the organization in the immediate? Loved what I saw from him, by the way, in that second to last game or whatever it was versus the Knicks when he shoved Jalen Brunson and he got all upset. At least he cared about the Nets, unlike some other former players. Also, Noah Clowney. Great development from him late in the season, hitting threes, getting to the basket. We saw that he can rebound. Great in that defensive scheme with Nick Claxton. What is Noah Clowney like for the Nets now that he's going to get some viable minutes? So two young players from the Nets I'm just dying to see this year. Cam Thomas, can he lead this organization? Is he a part of the team for the long term? And then Noah Clowney. What does he bring? He's 19, 20 years old. What are we going to get from Noah Clowney and Cam Thomas? And then, I know I said in the beginning, they got to win the lottery. That Cooper Flag thing would be kind of cool.
Cooper Flag would be kind of cool in Brooklyn. That definitely would be cool there. But no, I think these are good questions and good players that you're focused on. I mentioned Nick Claxton earlier. Obviously, I talked about Cam Thomas and Noah Clowney. Now, with Cam Thomas, who you mentioned, I do think there is some concern in terms of how he could handle, as you said, now having the keys to the car. What is it going to be like where you're expected to be the man to score every night? I think the thing you have to watch with him, as I mentioned before, efficiency. Saw some strides in that. Can the three-point percentage increase on high volume? And even if it's not as good as it was last year where he shot over 36% from downtown, can he just have better shot selection? That's good. And then, like I said before, it's the defensive end for me with Cam Thomas. Now, with Noah Clowney, here's the thing that I like. I like the size. I love the versatility for the 2023 draft picks. Got a lot of potentials, got some good instincts. What I want to see from him, though, is the confidence shooting the ball from the outside. Now, the percentage wasn't bad, a little bit above league average, shot 36.4% from three in just about an attempt per game. So that's not a lot of volume there. Can he replicate that on increased volume to keep defenses honest? Because right now, they're going to give him that shot. They're going to say, hey, you really don't want to put it up from out there, but he's got the range, he's got the size, 6'9", really nice rangy forward. He seems like he could stroke it pretty well from outside. It's just, can we see him do that on more volume? So I love that you brought up Noah Clowney. He's going to get minutes. He's going to get a chance to play. We will see how Jordi Fernandez feels about him. So I think he's really a player to keep your eye on in training camp and as they go forward into the season. So Cam Thomas, Noah Clowney, love your questions there, Mike, about it. But, I know you want to see the Nets beat the Knicks, and I don't know. That might not happen that often this season. We'll see how that goes.